Welcome back to another episode of the Loan Officer Marketing Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Johnstone. And before we get into today's episode, I want to remind you that the majority of funded deals in the mortgage industry come from referrals, whether it's from your past customers and center of influence, or it's referral partners like realtors, financial planners, insurance advisors, title companies. We have discovered that there are 7 pathways to get as many referrals as you can in your mortgage business. And we have pre-programmed them into the Loan Officer CRM. That's what it is. It's a referral getting engine. And we have built a power dialer so you can make more calls. We have pre-built all of the workflows, so all of the messaging is there waiting for you to customize it for you. And then we built AI agents to have the conversations with the people that you are communicating to help you generate more referrals. Now, we also include 300 qualified agents a month so you can get new referral relationships, and we teach you the 8 different offers that you can use to get top producing agents in order to refer you business and open up those relationships. So right now, go to loanofficercrm.ai. loanofficercrm.ai. You can also go to Google and type in Loan Officer CRM. We're in the #1 spot on Google. Check it out, read all the reviews, and then book a one-on-one demo with our team. They'll answer all your questions, walk you through the whole program, and help you discover whether it's the right fit for your business, because it's not right for everybody, but it may be right for you. And if it is, it's an incredible opportunity. So head on over to loanofficercrm.ai and enjoy this episode of the Loan Officer Marketing Podcast. All right, here we are inside the final lesson, social proof. And that is, I'm calling them. This is quite literally how you turn artificial intelligence and Google into your referral partner. And that's what this is all about. It is over 11% of our customers are deciding which mortgage lender to use because of an online recommendation. So absolutely, you should be doing your database marketing. Absolutely, you should be using referral partners, which is realtors, financial planners, insurance advisors, accountants, you name it, they're out there, right? And then your deals in process is another pathway for you to get more referrals. You should be keeping in touch once a week, asking for referrals. That's all business generation. But what you really need to be doing is leveraging all of those into content that creates proof so that when people are going to the internet, that ChatGPT or Google turns into the person that's referring you business as a result of what people are seeing out there. Content is how to get you up there. And we've gone through backlinks. We've gone through all of our tips to get you ranked. But if you don't have social proof and 5-star ratings and reviews, people won't feel that compelling, I'm calling them. And that's why ratings and reviews are so important. So what we're going to show you here to do is to actually build those 5-star ratings and reviews. And again, if you want us to do all of this for you, we will load your database into the CRM, craft the messages that go to your database, reach out, get the ratings and reviews, and respond to your ratings and reviews to continually move you up in the rankings. So to get more information on the program, go to loreferrals.com. Now, when we go back and we went to ChatGPT and we said, hey, what are the ranking factors? It gave us 7. We've been through the top 2. The third is online reviews and reputation. The volume of reviews. More reviews usually increase in visibility. Quality of reviews, 4.5 plus stars is what the AI is looking for. Recent reviews carry more weight than older ones. Every single month, you have to be activating the clients and customers that you're closing, as well as your database of old customers, plus leaving reviews for all the referral partners that you're working with. So the buyer's agent, the seller's agent, the title company, the insurance professional, the accountant, the tax planner, everybody that you're working with on every deal that you touch. When that deal funds, you should take your Google profile, go leave them a 5-star rating and review, get ChatGPT to write them for you. They're amazing and it's super easy and quick for you. But then when you reach back out and say, hey, it was so great to work with you on that deal, I'd love to get together with you for a quick 15-minute call, you'd be surprised how many of those people leave you a 5-star rating and review after you follow up after the deal when you have left them referrals. So every deal isn't just an opportunity for 1 rating and review, it's an opportunity for 9 if you touch all of the professionals, the borrower, the co-borrower, the buying agent, the listing agent, and so on. So every single deal that you do, You absolutely have to have an automated system and process for reaching out to those people and asking for those 5-star ratings and reviews, because the reviews must be recent. If you got them all a year ago, they lose their effectiveness. And then responses to the reviews. And almost everybody in the mortgage industry misses this. AI rewards engagement. Businesses that reply show customer care. So when somebody leaves you a rating and review, you need to leave a thoughtful response back on your Google profile. Now, I'm going to go through exactly how to do all of that in this video, but I wanted to show you the other 7 to show you that I've already got you. I've already got you covered on all these other ranking factors, because we've got content and website quality, which we've been through, social and engagement signals, how to create all your social content, drive it to your blog, get engagement on the actual content, behavior and interaction data, which is you sending your blog content to your email list of past customers and referral partners, because they click the links, they will actually read the content and watch your videos. So you're not manufacturing, but you're getting traffic from a source you already have that knows you, likes you, and trusts you. And rather than just relying on ranking on Google and only getting those people to your website, which normally have a high bounce rate, you're taking people, driving them to your site, so Google sees more traffic on your website than a mortgage competitor that you're going up against, right? So behavior and interaction data, we've gone through that. And then unique differentiators down here. AI may favor loan officers that use online pre-approval tools, offer multilingual support, and promote zero down or government-backed loan programs. And again, the research prompt that I've given you is going to go out, find all those programs, and write and create all of that content for you. But this right here is a little ninja hack. I wasn't going to include it, but I will. When Google goes and creates your blog content and creates all your social media posts and creates everything for you, you can literally just tell it, great, now create this content for me in Spanish. And voila, you have an entirely separate site that 100% differentiates you from all of your competitors, and you get all of the search traffic in other languages. Mr. Beast, the largest YouTuber in the world, more than doubled his views when he started transcribing his videos into other languages, right? There's a tremendous market out there for those types of loans, and that's a quick and easy way for you to go out and tap into those leads and then use those leads to set up referral partner relationships. So we've covered all 7, and you've seen us actually rank clients on ChatGPT using this information. So now let's get into ratings and reviews. Now, to show you how we do this, I'm just going to take you into the Loan Officer CRM, because we have all of this pre-built for you. So underneath automations, we have these things called workflows. And workflows are our pre-built sequences for getting results in your mortgage business. And we have workflows built for every pathway of customers. So this Loan Officer launch is to engage everybody that's in your cell phone. So these aren't past customers, but these are everybody that know you, like you, trust you. If you were to do a fundraiser or you were to have your wedding, right? These are the people that would be invited. Well, this gives them something cool, lets them know you're in the mortgage business and that your business is built on referrals, and asks everybody that knows you, likes you, and trusts you for referrals, and then puts them into a content flow where they get valuable information from you once a month and an ask for the business. The Database Activator is a year-long workflow with all the messages pre-written and pre-scheduled to go out and get 5-star ratings and reviews, but earning them through content and asking for referrals every single month. So this pre-built, just like all the other workflows. We also have workflows for past referral partners that you've fallen out of touch with, your pre-approvals, your deals in process, and process after the loan funds. We also have workflows for old, cold, dead Zillow or online leads that your realtors give to you, any of your online leads, and then we also have niche-specific funnels if you want to be driving lead gen for niche-specific products. And then we also have a webinar funnel where you can run a webinar on a specific topic, interview a real estate agent, get them on the show, and then follow up with the leads that come in through the webinar. So we've pre-built everything that you need in your mortgage business right here inside the CRM. This one is specifically for getting 5-star ratings and reviews and referrals from your database by reaching out once a month. So the way it works, you upload your database to the system, and again, our team helps you with that. We go through and customize all these messages with you, and then we launch it. So your database goes in, gets assigned to you so that all your information is on all the emails and text messages that go out, creates an opportunity in the opportunity tracker, drips 20 a day so that you don't get overwhelmed with all the inbound phone calls and responses, and then launches them inside a power dialer. So every time you're going to make your database calls, you log into the CRM, go to the power dialer that says database on it, and everybody that you need to call is already preloaded in that list. You just hit the let's start button and the dialer starts dialing and you're making your database calls and generating referrals, typically within the first 7 days of starting to call that database. Now, month one, email one is the mortgage checkup. So we're offering a mortgage checkup, giving them all the benefits and some great helpful content. And then at the bottom, it's, hey, if any of your friends, family members, or coworkers are actively looking to buy, sell, or refinance, can I count on you to reply to this email and CC them, or send us a 3-way text message at this phone number? And oh, by the way, if you received a 5-star experience from us, click here and leave us a 5-star rating and review on Google. Every time these messages go out, it's an opportunity for you to generate more 5-star ratings and reviews on your Google profile. As you saw at the beginning of this masterclass series, we have clients that have 100, 200, 300, 400. We have one client that has over 1,400 5-star ratings and reviews on their Google profile. That didn't happen once, right? It happens every single month, every month, in and out, because it's the consistency that builds the ratings and reviews. And if you heard any of those numbers and felt overwhelmed, like, I can never compete with that, think about artificial intelligence. Today is the first day of you being able to get that competitive edge against your competitors and get to the point where you've produced so much content, so much authority, so many of these blogs and social media content, so many backlinks, so many news sources, all of that. You will get to a point where your competitors aren't going to be able to manufacture the amount of social proof and credit within artificial intelligence that you have. Remember, we can't trick the AI system. We have to earn it. And if you start earning it today, it's going to give you an unfair advantage in the future where you can turn AI and the front page of Google search into your referral partner in your business. It's systems like this that generate immediate return for your effort so that you're actually getting a positive return on your investment from referrals from your database and 5-star ratings and reviews that convert right now, while you're building AI and building an asset for the future that's going to continue to close deals for you. And that's why I've built the system so you can do database marketing, you can set up referral partner relationships, all while the AI is growing and building that asset for the future. So these messages get sent out. If people respond back, it goes into our AI. Our AI has a prompt that's pre-built with the best scripts on responding back to customers, being courteous, giving great information, thanking them for the 5-star rating and review, or directing them on how to actually do it, and then getting you more referrals and 5-star ratings and reviews. So the message comes in, AI writes the response to go back to the client. It sends you an email and says, hey, I'm hard at work for you. This is what your client said. Here's what I'm about to say back. If you approve it, click yes, I approve. So you're sitting at your desk, taking a mortgage application, you see this message, you go, oh yeah, that is a great response. Yes, I approve. And voila, you're having AI-assisted conversations with your database at scale by simply clicking the button, and the AI writes these messages so incredibly well. It's unbelievable. So this is going out and building the ratings and reviews. Well, inside the CRM, we also have this reputation tab. This reputation tab is your entire platform for getting and maintaining your 5-star ratings and reviews. So you get an overview of your dashboard, and you can see in the last 6 months, the Loan Officer CRM and our brand, our SEO product, and our appointment booking service has generated 51 5-star ratings and reviews. And here under requests, you can see we have a workflow where we take people, we drop them into the workflow, and it reaches out. It adds them to the power dialer, sends emails and sends text messages, and asks for those 5-star ratings and reviews when we feel we've earned it. So our account managers are trained, hey, I just had a fantastic experience with this client. They asked for the rating and review. The client said, yes, of course I would love to leave you a 5-star rating and review. Well, they drop them into the workflow because most people don't actually leave the review, right? So these go out and remind them to leave the ratings and reviews. And you can see the reviews come into the actual platform, and you can see the reviews from the clients. So That's fantastic. You can see the 5-star ratings and reviews that come in, and then you can see these responses. Well, the crazy thing about these responses is that they're written by artificial intelligence. So when you come over to the settings, you can see here, I have auto responses turned on the ratings and reviews. So when somebody leaves us a 5-star rating and review on Google, the system gets it, writes the response to the 5-star rating and review, and posts it back on the Google business profile so that the AI sees that we are responsive and we care about our clients. The great thing about AI writing those responses, it automatically inserts the keywords to help our rankings and does a really good job of customizing them to the person that left the rating and review based on the language that they put in, which is absolutely incredible. And then we also have this tool called widgets. So you take this little widget and you can post it on your website. So actually you can post it wherever you want. So you can put this on your blog, you can put it on your podcast page, you can put it in your bio for your social media, and it updates in real time. So as you get 5-star ratings and reviews, when people go to your website and look at your website, your reviews are updating in real time. So every time you get a new 5-star rating and review on Google, it automatically shows up wherever this widget is pasted online. And it's an incredible social proof tool. So that is what I've got for you inside the masterclass. At this point, I hope you see the importance of artificial intelligence and the fact that it is going to take over our industry. And getting recommended by the AI is arguably the greatest opportunity that we're going to have in the industry in the next 10 years. I was very early on Google Business Profiles and went across the nation, sponsored by some huge national organizations, in order to teach this to the industry. I believe that this is a far greater opportunity than Google Business ratings and reviews to drive high quality consumers. From the customers that we have on our AI SEO and branding program, we're getting feedback that anywhere between like 15 and 20% of the phone calls that they get are the inbound leads that are saying, hey, I found you on Google, or hey, I found you inside ChatGPT, are funding. That's almost as high as the funding ratio on database referrals or realtor referrals. It's an incredibly high quality source of leads. These are not internet leads that close at 1% or 2%. These are brand earned, educated consumers that are like, yes, I'm going to reach out because I've read the content. I see that they're an authority. I've read the ratings and reviews. I can trust them because I can see all the customers that they've helped. They're local to my marketplace and they've been recommended by Google and AI. That's enough for me. You get the phone call and hopefully win that deal. That's what this is all about. That being said, in my opinion, you as a loan officer should not be doing the independent work because it's too complicated and it's too time intensive. Your time should be spent on the phone, calling your past customer database, getting referrals, calling qualified real estate agents, building relationships, taking the offers that you get as part of the program and using those to set up new relationships. We are in the business of referrals. You should just be talking to referral partners, generating referrals, and taking applications from people that have been referred to you all day long. You should leave the experts to do the expert things in order to drive more of those referrals. And I believe we're the best option in the industry to get you ranked. So our program is currently $2,000 a month, discounted from $3,000 a month. We can only work with 2 professionals per marketplace because there's only 3 spots on Google. And this is a very, very intense process. Takes a lot of work. We have a small team of very highly skilled people that are hard to find and hard to train. So we can only help so many customers. We have a cap on the number of customers that we can actually help in the program. And that's why I'm reaching out to the top 200 loan officers and you, if you're watching this video, because I already know that you have the assets that I need in order to generate you a return on investment so that we have a profitable relationship for you so that you stay with our company long term. That's the whole deal. Everybody has to win. And I'm reaching out to you because I know that I can help you because of who you are in the business that you've built. So we're both stacked with the odds in our favor that we're going to have a phenomenal relationship. All we have to do now is make the decision on whether we have an alignment on core values and the work that we're going to do for you and that sort of thing. And the way to figure that out is to hop on a call. So you go to loreferrals.com and pick a time that works for you after you opt in. Get on the phone with our team. We'll show you where you rank on ChatGPT, show you where you rank on Google, help you reverse engineer your competition, put together a plan to show you how we're going to outrank those people over time. If you feel like it's a good plan and you want to go do it on your own, awesome, cool. We're happy to give that to you. We are an abundance-minded organization here, and we just want to help you as much as possible because we know there's going to be a certain number of you that are like, yep, that's awesome. Obviously know what they're doing. I'm happy to invest $2,000 a month, which is $24,000 a year, in order to be the loan officer that gets recommended by Google and ChatGPT. That's an easy decision to make. Well, then those are the people that we're going to work with and we're going to have a great relationship with. So that's how this works. No shenanigans, just us with a fantastic relationship together. I hope that you've enjoyed the masterclass. I look forward to seeing the results of your consultation with our team. I wish you much love and much success in the future. Again, my name is Chris Johnstone. If you want more great information, head over to loanofficerpodcast.com. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.